Greetings people, we are going to learn about the history of Federal Signal Corporation. I would like to take this opportunity to show this story to YouTube. Anyways, let's get started. Federal Signal was founded in Chicago, Illinois, as the Federal Electric Company in 1901 by brothers Johnny and James Gilchrist and partner John Ghost, manufacturing and selling store signs lit by incandescent lamps. By 1915, they began manufacturing and selling electrically operated mechanical sirens, such as the Q siren and the Model 66 siren. During this time, Federal Electric came under the ownership of Commonwealth Edison, eventually becoming a part of the utility empire of Samuel Insull II. By the 1950s, the company was manufacturing outdoor warning sirens, most notably the Thunderbolt series, primarily intended for warning of air raids or fallout during the Cold War. Many of these sirens have been removed, but some still operate in tornado siren systems. Longtime engineer Pearl Goswiller patented the beacon ray and twin sonic products, which were popular emergency vehicle lightbars. In 1956, the company became a corporation, renaming itself Federal Signal Corporation. By this time, it made outdoor warning sirens, police sirens, fire alarms, and outdoor lighting. By 1961, Federal Signal had gone public, trading on the Nasdaq market. This was when new products started being manufactured and sold, such as the Federal Signal Model 2. In 1976, the company became Federal Signal Corporation. In February 22, 2000, Federal Signal Corporation announced the signing of a definitive agreement for the acquisition of P.C.S. Company 4. In June 27, 2005, Federal Signal Corporation announced the signing of a joint venture agreement to establish a Chinese company, Federal Signal Shanghai Environmental and Sanitary Vehicle Company Limited, based near Shanghai, China 5. In February 29, 2016, Federal Signal announced the signing of a definitive agreement for the acquisition of Joe Johnson Equipment and the rights to the name and Company 6. In May 2017, Federal Signal announced the acquisition of Truck Bodies and Equipment International TBI, making it the owner of 6 dump body and trailer brands, including Christial, Duraclus, Rugby Manufacturing, Ox Bodies, Travis and Craft 78. In July 2, 2019, Federal Signal completed the acquisition of the assets and operations of Mark Wright Lines Equipment Company, Incorporated, a manufacturer of road marking equipment, along with Highmark Traffic Services, Incorporated, which provides road marking services in Montana. The signing of the purchase agreement was previously announced on May 14, 2019.9. Now let's hear about the history of learning Communicators of America. But first, you need to subscribe to this channel. Otherwise I would never be introduced again. I am waiting. You did it. Alright then. Let's talk about the history of learning Communicators of America. The company began as Biersack and Niedermeyer Company in 1873, a Milwaukee, Wisconsin-based metal fabricating operation. After the 1941 attack in Pearl Harbor, concerns surfaced that the American public should be notified in the event of air attacks. The United States Department of the Army granted the company a contract to manufacture outdoor warning sirens, and in 1942 the company began production of over 2,000 sirens to be installed throughout the Pacific Theater for American troops and air bases. The need for these outdoor warnings increased during the following years, as the Cold War brought a new threat of nuclear war. In the late 1960s the company's name changed to Learning Communicators of America, ACA, and the production of new models began, to suit the needs of individual municipalities. Banshee, Screamer, Cyclone, Howler, and Alerter are just a few of the names under which these sirens were known. In the 1980s, the company produced a line of sirens known as the Penetrator series, a more substantial variant of sirens the company had previously manufactured. In 1982, the company became the first in its industry to provide a wireless digital supervisory control and data acquisition (SCADA) system called CompuAlert, with over 6,000 installations worldwide. Over the decade, the prominent advancements the company made in its sirens designs included battery operation, high-powered voice sirens and indoor alerting systems. Similarly designed sirens were still manufactured, but under new names, such as the Tempest series. As of 2010, ASC is still in operation and supplies many towns and cities in the U.S. with outdoor warning sirens, most of which are now used to warn the public of threats such as tsunamis, severe weather, chemical spills and civil emergencies. That was a pretty interesting story. Also, if you are new here, and you don't know outdoor warning sirens, here are the pictures. Anyways, thanks for watching and thanks for listening to this story.